Hello. Maki, is this like you now? Or is this you know, before? Is this you from the past or is this you from now? Hello. Wait, I have to do something. One moment. Uh-huh. Uh, O Jezu! Busiu! Co ty mówisz, Busiu? Co ty mówisz, Busiu? Busiu? Deodorant says Malaki thinks I'm a witch who knows stuff but doesn't say it. I'm mentioning this description. You know, I did once pull tarot cards. Yeah. I am weak. Valheim. Busiu! Busiu! No co ty mówisz, Busiu? Busiu? Co ty mówisz, Busiu? No co ty? No nie. No nie, Busiu. Busiu? Busiu? This game is so loud. My god. Okay, I'm gonna play Valheim. Anta da jogo. Ah! 私は今、家に、家で犬と遊びます。私の犬。ワンコと遊ぶ。少々お待ちください。 Uh,ほら見ろ。ほら見ろ。そうそうですね。かわいいですね。Graduate said it wasn't just me clicking pull card until I got it. It was back to first try. Yeah, the tarot conspired against me. その子の名前はファイドです。ファイド。Lucy H. Lucy has a Super Lucy. I'm playing Valheim with the arcade stick. Isn't that sexy? Fido. Fido. Saido じゃなくて Fido. 少々お待ちください。私のアイテムはどこですか？そうですね。ファイド。I feel like I cannot play this with an arcade stick. I have to play this with a controller. Because you need a second thing for the camera. You know what I mean? It's like a sexy development. Item を忘れたの？なくしたのです。忘れたじゃない。What? Oh, in Polish you say tarot. Actually. Karta tarota. You actually say that in Polish. So I just pronounced it in Polish. Oha. Yon. Okay. Have you seen my items? Where's my items? I chose the right character. I think. Have I? Super Lucy. Wait, maybe I chose the wrong character, really. Don't I have an outfit? No, this is the one that I... This is the one with Estelle. This is the one with Estelle. This is the character I made with Estelle, I think. Yeah, this is the one I made with Estelle. Lucy H. Let me see. X, farming, fists, blocking, clubs. No, this is the one that I made with Estelle. Super Lucy has to be the one. Let me see my stats. I have too many characters. 3. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the one. Because I have a statistic for pole arms. Where's my items? Radar range. Have you seen my items anywhere? My pole arm, etc. Yeah, but where did I die? Yeah, I probably did rage quit or something. Where's my body? I guess there are only 2. No. Day 30, day 79, day 49. So I guess my body is here. I think I remember. I throw away my polearm or something. Radar range. I throw away my polearm by mistake. Radar range. Why did I do that? What the fuck? Why are these monsters so tough? And I rage quit this game many 10 times. My luck is like, that's not true. That's impossible. And I'm like, from a certain point of view, you know? Oh my god, now I wanna rage quit the game again, actually. They've announced 1.0 version of the game recently, and so I was like, since the game is actually gonna launch soon, maybe I should play it. Maybe I should be like, I was one of the OG goats that played this game when before 1.0, you know? Like I was one of the OG goats that played this game. You know? You know what I mean? Oh, you called me on Discord? Hold on. I didn't answer because I'm trying not to die. When did you call me? Oh. Hello? Right? Hello.
Hi.
Right. How did you like the movie that we watched recently when I was on the bus?
Uh, it was funny at points, but overall it was kind of slow.
Sorry?
I said it was funny at times, but overall it was kind of a slow watch.
That was an amazing movie. The best movie you've ever seen. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, John. Oh, hi, Johnny. Oh, new build piece. I got my items back, I think.
From one of your graves, anyway.
Where's the... Do I have any food? Oh, I got. But I still don't have my paw. Maybe I should just forget about it and build a new one. But no, it actually uses iron or something. Some precious resource it uses.
Bronze.
Sorry?
Bronze.
Bronze, yeah. You should log in and help me find it. You know?
You want me to?
Yeah. Hey, Ryan, help me find my weapon. You know? You know what I mean?
I have to get some, like, switch some of my inventory first. And then you have to relaunch your world
Why?
because we have to host the server.
Is it because you're a pervert? Wait, Ryan, are you a pervert? Oh my god, another... More items? Holy shit. Oh my god, a bear. Near this grave. There's a bunch of items in this grave. What the fuck? What the fuck, Raiderant? Raiderant?
Hmm?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
How do
You've
I
got to
have...
keep track of your graves.
How do I have so many items? So where did the bear go? It just disappeared. So there's a copper knife here, which is cool. There's a bow here, which is nice. A bronze axe, which is nice. Armor, a bunch of armor. Which I like. Oh my god, the bear mauled me. Because it found me again. Okay, I have to go home now. You know, we're gonna go back to this grave together, you know? Later, ain't.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna come back to this grave together. Later, ain't.
Okay.
We're gonna come back to this grave together. You know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How did you know? My secrets. I think I definitely rage quit. Another bear? What the fuck? How many bears are there in this forest?
Infinite bears.
Feels that way. I'm trying to finish the article, you know? You know what I mean?
Which article?
My article. Does that make
You're
sense?
only working on one?
Right now, yeah.
I don't know. For some reason, I thought you had all that working on.
Sorry?
I said for some reason I thought you were working on several articles.
Right now I'm working on one. It's very sexy, you know? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sumimasen, 日本語が話せないので、これは、oh. Estelle is using a translator. Because Estelle is a pervert. Dr. Jones should read the room more, by the way, okay? You know, Greater A?
What did he do?
Dr. Jones should... When there's a Japanese person in the audience, you shouldn't be like, oh, Lucy, are you talking anime? You know? Like the Japanese, you're got upset, you know?
Did they for real?
Yeah. And
I know
Shligo.
zero Japanese.
It's like if somebody spoke, if a German came in, and I was like, I spoke German, even though I don't speak German, and somebody asked if I'm speaking sausage, you know? You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't really like if someone said, "Oh, you're speaking hamburger" to me, I don't think I would care that much.
Yeah, but what if you said, what if you said, oh, you speak Epstein, you know?
I mean, fair.
You speak the fight language.
This is getting out of hand. This isn't even what Dr. John said.
You're speaking the language of the, I don't know what's the name of those little things in Star Wars.
Droids.
Das ist mir Wurst, said Trader Rand. This is my sausage. Okay, what do I do now? Trader Rand, what do I do?
Um, Let me see here. Okay, select your world, but it's
I
server,
selected start.
and then
You rage
no, no,
baited
no,
me.
wait.
You rage
No,
baited
don't
me.
do it.
I did it. You rage baited me. Trader Rand, what the
Oh,
hell?
you gotta go back. I'm sorry.
The hell, Trader Rand? What now? What do I do? Okay, I select Super Lucy.
Select select character,
What do I,
and
the hell do I do?
then hit the button that says start the server
Where? How do I do
on
that?
the bottom. It's R2.
Okay, I have to set the password.
Yeah.
Okay, the password is um, Duckster. No, let's just make it Ducky because it'll be too complicated if it's too complicated. Oh, I wrote the password on the other laptop because I'm not very smart, you know? You know what I mean?
It's all lowercase
Yeah. How did you know that?
because I'm a witch.
Greater are you in?
Yeah,
Are you in or are you out, Greater Decide.
I'm in your world.
Decide now, Greater
I'm in.
Okay, let's go. Follow me. Greater follow me. Oh, Fido is with me in the apartment. Did you know this? What is this?
I have to put your copper away.
My copper?
Yeah, it's your copper.
Why are you teleporting around, Greater
You must forget or something because I'm just running.
Why are you teleporting around? Hey, follow me, Greater Greater Rain, follow me. Greater Rain, I have a proposal for you. Follow me, Greater Rain. Are you following me, Greater Rain? Greater Rain. Are you here? Following me?
Behind you.
Like a stalker would? Greater Rain. Greater Rain, I just want a grill.
You just want a grill?
Yeah.
Are you Hank Hill?
Malaki said, you're the pervert, Lucy. No, I'm not. I am
You are a
innocent.
pervert, Lucy.
I am not a pervert. You just say that because I'm a streamer and you think all streamers are perverts. Follow me, Greater Rain. Greater Rain, are you following me?
Yes.
Why are you so agitated? What's wrong? What happened?
I think we're lagging out a little bit.
What do you mean?
Like our characters are drifty. There's a delay
Oh, what did you
when you
call
kill
me?
things.
My internet is not the best right now. Greater Rain. Greater Rain. My internet is not the best right now.
I can tell.
You know what would help it?
What would that be?
If people donated and subscribe.
I don't think that's how internet works.
I would buy a cable then, an Ethernet cable, and I would connect it directly to the laptop that I am gaming on. Have I defeated you in the idea sphere of ideas?
Sure.
I am streaming on Wi-Fi, and I'm gaming on Wi-Fi. I always stream on Wi-Fi, by the way. Greater End, are you following me?
I'm literally right here.
Follow me, Greater End. You know what I mean? Where's Dr. Jones, by the way?
I thought you said he was in the chat.
I don't see Dr. Jones. I never said Dr. Jones was in the chat.
You said that he offended the Japanese guest.
Yeah, that was last stream. Today Dr. Jones is hiding from me because he knows I will want to play Resident Evil 6. Dr. Jones, where are you? If I say his name 3 times, will he appear? Do you think?
I don't think he's Beetlejuice.
Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones.
Or Bloody Mary.
The alcohol? Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones. Wow, didn't appear. This is my grave, Greater Rain. Okay, Greater Rain, where are you? Literally, the bear is mauling me and you're not here. Are you following me, Greater Rain?
I'm almost there.
Wait, Rain, you're not following me. Bloody Mary is an alcohol beverage, by the way. Isn't that right, Rain?
Yes, it is.
I would know. I am Polish, and Polish people are alcoholics. You know? Isn't that right, Rain? Right. Are all Polish people
I
alcoholics?
wouldn't know. I don't think so.
I think so.
I think country would be in shambles if everyone ever in the whole place was an alcoholic.
I think every Polish person is an alcoholic. Dr. Jones called me a raging alcoholic. And then Jack Don't Do It came here and say, "Oh, Polish alcoholic." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And they like, "Yeah, you know, it's true." And I was like, "Is it true?" And then you came here and said, "Oh yeah, you know." And then you said, "It's just as true as the fact that Anakin is on the council but does not have the rank of master, you know?" You know what I mean?
Did you find valuable things in this grave?
Yeah. Things like armor and copper and bronze. But I'm way too heavy now. I cannot move. So I have to throw something away. You know what I mean? Can I give you... Oh, can you take the stuff from here that's valuable? Like 40 meats that I'm throwing away? Great. Can you take
Leave whatever you can't carry in there.
Can you take all the valuable stuff from here and leave all the crap out? You can recognize which items are valuable and which are crap, right?
I have a better sense than you, I think, of that, of inventory management.
No, you don't. You're just lying. To me, to yourself, to the audience. Because you're trying to embarrass me. Should I eat an omelette? Right?
In real life,
Yeah. Can you eat an omelette in this game?
yeah. You can eat eggs, yeah.
It's not the same as an omelette.
I think you can make an omelet, actually. I'm not sure.
Greater will be home soon.
That was from earlier.
And I just saw it. So it's from now. Greater did you take the stuff from my grave?
No, you've been in it forever.
Oh, I have to exit for you to be able to enter it? That makes no sense.
Yes.
Okay, enter my grave, Greater. Dance on my grave, Greater. And then we have to look for my thing. Wait, I already have it. I have already the polearm. What was I looking for? What was I even looking for? I have it here. Did I find it last time?
You must have.
So why did
Unless you
I
made another one.
why did I rage quit then?
Because you died.
That's not a reason to rage quit. That doesn't sound like me.
Okay.
Okay, can you take the stuff and let's return home, okay? Jack, don't do it. A Ukraine aid bill was passed. 18 Republicans voted yes on it. Did you know that, Greater Rain? Okay, let's go home.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. But the vote was not enough for a supermajority that would be veto proof. So Trump can still veto it. Do you think he will?
Yes, I think if he has the chance to veto anything good, then he will.
Sorry, what?
I said I think he will veto it.
Oh. Yeah, I'm worried that he will. Well, so you know what we should do?
What?
Cook some food. With that meat that you have in your inventory. Did you take the meat?
Yeah.
40 meats? Why did I have 40 meats in
Yeah.
my inventory?
You either didn't clear out your inventory one of the times you did, or you hunted like a whole lot of deer.
Nobody needs 40 meats. Right or ain't? Nobody needs 40 meats.
I don't know.
Right or ain't? A little fairy told me that your favorite streamer is Keffels.
I've never watched Keffels.
We both know that's a lie.
How is that a lie?
Because Keffels is your favorite streamer. Wait, the enemy just teleported through the door and got rubber banded outside. Brethren, kill the enemies. They're destroying our thing. They're farting on our thing. Did you kill them? That was so fast. You like the Flash, you know? The game froze. Wait, another bear? Did the bear just disappear in a pink mist?
Yes.
Are you cooking? What is this carpet made of?
Wool.
A meat goblin needs 40 meats, says Jack, don't do it. I should wear a bronze armor or something. Wait, where's my... Did you see... Where's the... What do you call it? The super crafting station. There's a workbench, but
It's your
where's...
base.
Did you just call me based? Later, right?
The food is the middle one.
Did you just call me based?
Sure.
I am based? Based on science. Let's go to the super crafting station later, right? There's so many buildings here, it's like a whole bunch of people are living here. Is this the super crafting... Oh, workbench. No, not a workbench. Greater rain. What are you making? I can make bronze nails, Greater rain. Did you know this about me?
Yes.
Okay, I have to make um, a bronze... Oh, there's a bronze pickaxe that I can make. Wait, do I have a bronze pickaxe? I don't think so. Raiden, I don't even have a bronze pickaxe. Core wood. Um, Raiden,
Hmm.
I don't even have a bronze pickaxe. You know? Did you know this?
Well, you gotta say, I guess.
Sorry, what did you call me? Should get a bronze plate tunic, right? Very right?
Hmm.
I should have bronze plate tunic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will. Why did you not close the door behind you? Very right. That is extremely rude. You know. Very right. Very right.
What?
That is extremely rude.
Eh,
Sorry. Very right. I have a question for you. Oh my gosh. So many packages. You know. Very right. Why are you quiet?
I have been trying to organize your inventory.
What do you mean?
You just put things kind of wherever.
Yeah.
And usually I try to consolidate chests.
Isn't that how that
Like
works?
if, well, I mean, when you start, yeah. But then,
Yes.
like,
That's how that
you
works.
would want to stack similar items
That's
with
how
each
life
other.
works. Where's my all my bronze? Greater, right? Did you take away
It's
all of
in the
my...
first floor.
Did you take away all of my bronze?
No,
Why did you take my bronze? Wait, how do you make bronze again? Sorry?
you need copper
I have
and
copper.
tin.
I have one copper.
You
And
need two copper.
I have one copper and I had tin, I think. Did I?
Yeah, it's in the same chest where the bronze is.
I have 13 tins. I'm putting on my tin hat foil. Yeah, Lucy is not good at metallurgy. That's true. Wait, I have... I'll put away 5... you know. Do you know what I mean? I have a tin fat foil. Right. Okay, I will now make bronze, you know? You know what I mean?
You're probably gonna need more copper than one.
Wait, hold on. Where's my copper? Okay, where is there a... I have to look for copper deposits better, right? You know?
There's one near where you died.
Wait, where did I die? Also, how do I place this thing?
Raise what thing?
Okay, I put some wood. I have wood greater rain. You know? Greater rain. I have wood. You know? I thought that was funny. You know?
I could see why you thought that.
Okay, let's go. Where are you? Did you
Going
abandon
towards
me?
the copper?
Did you abandon me?
Yeah,
Where are you?
I did.
Wait, where are you? Where did you go? Greater rain.
I'm going to where your grave was.
Why? To dance on it?
There's stuff in it.
You're dancing on my grave? Greater rain. Why do you do this? I'm going to, you know what I mean? This is a good stream, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. We're having a witty back and forth.
A what?
A witty back and forth.
I'm not sure that I'm the best conversationalist.
Have you ever wore smelly socks, Greta?
Yes, I have.
Oh gosh. So that's what you're into. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I'm going to burn the forest because I threw away a burning torch. Die. Oh my god, that deer didn't even resist me. No, it didn't even have a chance to react. I killed it, Greater Rain. You know?
You're a murderer?
Yeah.
I always knew.
Why? We should get McDonald's. Is that alright, Greater Rain?
You have the money for McDonald's?
No, someone has to donate. And subscribe. Where's Glitch Master? There's Simon Pierre Dubé. Or at least Big Jerry is here. Jack Don't Do It says that you can wear socks for 6 months before you should wash them. In,
That's an opinion. That's one of the opinions of all time.
have you ever worn socks for 6 months, Rayray?
No.
Have you lived, Rayray?
No.
Where did you go? I think Malaki does not like this game.
Why do you say that?
Because they've been quiet in the chat and not been very talkative.
There's copper here.
That must mean they hate this game. Not my favorite, but I just like to listen to Greater Rain. It's like a fetish. You're being objectified, Greater Rain.
I have fans. Uh,
This game
what
resembles
did you
Jack
do with your day?
Dunduet's Crimson Desert. Me? What did I do with my day?
Yeah.
I went shopping and with Fido. What's up, says Reo Narukami. Hello, Reo Narukami. Reo Narukami is a good friend of mine from Saudi Arabia. We played Resident Evil together. You know? He's the person that I finished Resident Evil 5 for the first time ever with. You know? Good memories.
See.
Also, I am going to return to Final Fantasy XIV to play that with him. Razor.
Yes.
Why are you not impressed with my lore?
I don't know.
Like, this is so boring, Lucy. Shut up. You know? And then I cry. In the corner.
And then you cried.
And I cry in the corner, yeah.
Everyone clapped.
Nobody clapped. Everybody laughed at me. I've got bad news, Greater.
Pregnant?
That's good news.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
It's like the worst news.
If I were pregnant, that would be, hooray,
I think if I were pregnant, I would like.
If I got pregnant, I would be ecstatic and plan out all the child support money that I would get and how I'd spend it.
You would be a welfare mom?
Yeah, not a welfare mom, a child support mom. I'll track the dad and be like, pay up, faggot boy, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
and then I would live the life, you know? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Have I convinced you that it's great to be pregnant?
Nope. I don't think anything could convince me.
Not even child support money?
Sounds like a nightmare. Nope.
Yeah. I think it's great.
I think it's like the worst thing.
Mike said you would just buy McDonald's with the child support. Yeah. I would give the child good nutrients with that. You know? You know what I mean? Right, right. Do you know what I mean?
Uh, I don't think that doctors would recommend that.
I would. Do you know that in McDonald's there's this options when you can get an apple as part of your set?
Part of the Happy Meal.
Yeah, or something. And you can get a salad instead of fries. Did you know that? I bet a salad is not even on the American menu at McDonald's.
I think it's on its own.
It's like, I feel like Americans are allergic to vegetables, you know?
Vegetables.
Sorry?
I like vegetables.
Name me three vegetables, your favorite ones.
Brussels sprouts, bok choy, eggplant,
I bet you're not really American.
carrot, green bean,
You're not American.
kale, cabbage.
But you're just saying words and you don't really eat these things, you know? Wait,
I eat Brussels sprouts, and I've
hold
had
on.
eggplant before.
Where did all that copper come from?
You had some ore in the furnace already.
When did all that... Uh, okay, so I can make bronze now, right?
Yes.
Dr. Jean? There's Dr. Jean. Great, right. Okay, where's my, you know what you call it? Great, right. Where is it? Great,
Your
right?
bronze?
Uh,
What are you talking about?
wow, I thought you understood me. Yes, I was mistaken. I was mistaken, Great, right. I thought you understood me. Great, right. I can make a twig now, whatever that is. You know?
It's a combat dummy.
Why did I make nails? Makes no sense.
I don't know why you did that.
I'm throwing them away.
You can make a boat with it though.
A
Don't
what?
throw them away.
I'm throwing them
I
away.
said you can make a boat with them.
No, too late. I threw them away. So garbage. You know? I'm making more bronze now, Greater Rent, okay? Okay, I'm gonna make a bronze, you know? You know what I mean?
Chess piece.
I'm gonna make a bronze plate tunic now. What do you say?
You should make a cultivator.
What the hell is a cultivator?
It's the pitchfork looking thing.
And how do I make that?
Uh, you may need core wood.
Wait, do
Let me see.
I do I
Yeah, you
make
need
it with the hammer?
core wood. No.
No? I don't make it with a hammer? So then where do I make it? I don't build it with a hammer? Hmm? Are you sure?
Why would you build it with a hammer?
Because that's how you build all the things, isn't it? Wait, how do you build it then, the cultivator? Oh, I can build it now. Wait, why do I need a cultivator?
So that you can have crops.
Why do I want crops for?
So
Crops
that
are
you can
for
have food that'll keep you from dying.
crops are for losers, right? Right. Wait, I can upgrade stuff. I can upgrade my bronze axe. I can upgrade my weapon. You know? Greater range. Okay, I'm gonna make this cultivator thing. Should I?
I mean, I already planted carrots,
My
so
inventory
unless
is
you
full.
want to essentially cheat,
My
then you
inventory is full.
probably should build a cultivator.
My inventory is full, greater range. I cannot.
Shocker.
I'm gonna throw away some meat. Grab my meat, greater range.
I didn't take you out to dinner first, though.
It's too late now. Oh man. Okay, I'm crafting it now. I crafted it, greater range. I can build grass.
Good job.
What the, I can build grass? What's the point of building grass? The grass is everywhere. This game is silly, greater range. Should I upgrade my thing? Wait, what the hell? Greater range. I have to make more bronze.
But, but,
I have to make more bronze, greater range. This game is racist against me, I feel like. Okay, let's make more bronze, greater range. You know? You know what I mean? I'm gonna upgrade my weapon, greater range. Oh, mostly software, hello. Mostly software, how are you? Okay, I'm gonna upgrade my art gear. Okay? How does that sound?
at gear.
I'm gonna upgrade my art gear, yeah. How does that sound, greater range?
You're already gay.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade it. You know? It's gonna be 51 pierce. Is that good?
It's probably better than what it is before.
Yeah. I'm upgrading it now, greater range. I've upgraded it, like it or not. Okay? Greater range. Greater range?
Yeah.
I've upgraded it, and now I need to have the work by forge at level 3. How do I upgrade the forge to level 3?
Let me see what you need.
I need an adult. I have a. Oh my
Do
god.
you have the bronze anvils yet?
What? Do I have what?
Do you have bronze anvils yet?
What is an ambuls? The hell?
Anvil.
An Brands ambul? Wait, what is an anvil?
You're being obtuse.
I am an obtuse? Wait. How do I make a bronze anvil?
It says you need
Do I
bronze and 5 wood.
do I make it with a hammer?
Yes.
Hold on, let me see. Crafting, right? Anvils.
But you should probably
Or
check if you have one already or not. You don't want to build another one. That will just waste your resources.
if you haven't made one, then I don't have one. Wait. I don't think I have one. I mean, if I had one, then the forge would be level 3, right?
Let's see. No, you don't have one.
I need wood and 2 bronze. I should have made that. Hold on. Do we have any copper?
I think we need more copper.
So I have to go and mine more copper? See, this is why I rage quit this game.
Because you're lazy?
You just need to do stuff in this game. Where's my farm? Raider, and where are you?
I'm outside the gate.
Why?
Because
Have you seen my
I'm
farm?
gonna go get copper.
Have you seen my farm?
I made the farm.
Lucy, is this a cozy game or an addicting game? What would Zanderhal say?
Depends who you ask.
This is this is an addicting cozy game, and Zanderhal would hate it. Oh my god, another bear?
Oops.
What? Zanderhal would just throw
You're
up,
dying.
said Malaki. How am I dying?
Because you're freezing to death.
Wait, but I'm wearing a warm clutches. How can I be freezing to death if I'm wearing warm clutches? Rain. Can I ask you something personal?
Yes.
Okay. I'm about to die. Okay? I died. Okay, I'm about to ask you something deeply personal, Rain. Are you ready?
Yes.
How can you be on the council and not be a master? Catering? Too personal? No underwear, you're a pervert. Catering, did I overstep?
Yeah.
I went too far, I'm sorry. You shouldn't have. Glass
Your
houses.
inventory is a disaster.
What? Sorry, what did you say?
Said your inventory management is a disaster.
No, it's not. It's awesome. And I love it.
Your spear is on the verge of breaking. So is your
Hey,
pickaxe.
but I don't use a spear, so it's fine. I use the thing.
You have random leather armor that you're not wearing, as well as a hood.
Yeah.
Um,
It'd be like,
you
in
have
case I wanted to look
scraps
sexy.
in there.
Yeah. How is that a disaster? What's wrong with what? What do you mean? You're just saying things, Gregory, to insult me in front of my audience. You just want to discredit me. Why are you being so mean? What
Cause I'm
have
a
I
meanie.
what have I ever done to you? Oh wait. I'm not getting any closer to my body. Raiderate, I will give you a new body and new troops to command. Raiderate,
Yep.
I will give you a new body and new troops to command. Are you listening, Raiderate?
Am.
Yeah, I will give you a new body and new troops to command. You know? Yeah, how do I go to my body without dying again?
You have to go the long way. You have to go around.
Won't I freeze again?
That's why you have to go around the mountain, not through.
But I died in the mountain.
You're on the very edge of it.
Raiderate, I will give you a new body and new troops to command. Are you not impressed?
No.
And nothing. You belong to me now. Raiderite, do you know what you're supposed to say now?
What?
Going to the doctor this morning, you know? Today I'm going to the
What did the
doctor.
doctor say?
Sorry?
You said you went to the doctor?
Oh. I will go to the doctor today. I will get my blood test, you know?
That's good. It's progress.
Wait, everyone remember that? And then the day after tomorrow, I'm gonna go to the doctor with the blood test that I'm taking tomorrow. And I will get back on HRT, you know? Why did you call my inventory management a disaster? What the hell? You're rude. I died again. What the fuck? Greater. Why did I die?
Because you gotta get good.
This is stupid. I'm thinking of rage quitting again. Unironically. Greater.
Also, there's copper like right next to your house.
Where? Greater. I wanna rage quit again. You know? I'm feeling a lot of anger towards this game. And you know what anger leads to, right?
Is it hate?
Suffering. I mean, it does lead to hate, but hate leads to suffering. You know? Oh my god, some person is playing Factorio. And you know that only fascists play Factorio, right? Right or right?
Yeah.
Only fascists play Factorio.
Is that so?
Yeah, have you ever played Factorio?
No.
I was about to say that you were a fascist. Oh my god, another bear. Yeah, like Destiny, exactly. Destiny plays Factorio. Speaking of Destiny, did you know that Destiny has been shut down?
In what capacity?
There's been some weird patch and a lot of content became unplayable or something, and you know. Who hit me? Very rank. Did you know? Did you know that was a thing?
I did not know.
Yeah. Is there gonna be a Destiny 3? I don't even know. It feels like there might not be. Wait, is Lonerbox a Destiny player? I didn't know Lonerbox played Destiny. Like, is that true? Raider Rain.
I would.
Hmm?
I have no idea.
Oh my god, a troll. It's not my lucky day today, Raider Rain. He's been known to orbit Destiny now and then. Um, I know a person that has been playing Destiny 2 actually. Pretty casually, but still. You know? It's not right?
I don't know who you're talking about.
A person that I used to play Final Fantasy 14 with. His name is Kai. You know? I used to raid with him. You know? I used to raid with him. Raid, right?
That's nice.
It can be nice, but it can also be like the world of raiding in FF14 is a very specific world raiding, you know? Being in a static is like having an extra job, you know? Did you know that, raiding?
No.
It's like basically you follow a schedule, there are deadlines and stuff, there are meetings with the group. It's like a job. It becomes like a job, you know? And there's drama. Oh god, there's so much drama, you know? Static drama is like streamer drama, except you don't get an audience or money for it, you know? You know?
Hmm.
Isn't that wild? Wait, where are you?
I'm in your basement.
I should wear something. Says like just drama. I don't get anything from it. Wait, do I have now enough to... Could I... I am gonna build some bronze blade ring. Is that okay?
It's yours.
Sorry?
It's your materials.
Did you just threaten me? Where's the copper? Where did you get put all the copper? Right. Where's the copper? What is this? Where? What is this? What did you throw at me? Right.
Copper?
Did you call me a cop? Wait. I only have 2 bronzes? Wait. Why do we only have 2 copper? Hello, Simon Pierre Dubay. Right. Didn't we mine more copper?
Yes.
Where is it?
It's in the chest in your house.
Did you just call me a pervert? I'm confused about it. as always. You know? You know what I mean? Simon, hello. I feel like we were talking about something important, but I forgot what it was.
You were talking about destiny.
Ah, yes. My husband. I need wood, speaking of destiny. You know? What do you think about the recent developments in the streamer world? Oh yeah, I was talking about raiding in Final Fantasy XIV and how there's a lot of drama, but there's no audience to gobble it up and like make donations for it, you know? Like FF14 static drama is like all the horrible elements of drama that streamers have but without the financial incentive. So it's just masochism, you know? Isn't that strange? Sorry?
That sounds awful.
Yeah, I know. Just admit destiny is the love of your life. I mean, would you marry somebody if they were not the love of your life? Glittering.
How much money do they have?
Quite a lot actually. Wait, why can't I make bronze? I need more copper. Hold on. Quite a lot actually, glittering. You know? Are you
I
saying I
would
am a
consider it.
you're saying I'm a gold digger, glittering?
Yeah.
When you marry Destiny for his money? Wow. Damn. Have I ranted to you about the weird leftist spaces that I entered and how I feel like engaging with that is a waste of time?
You've expressed frustration with the left in general.
No, with the left in quotation marks. I don't believe those people are from the left. Have I told you about the North Korea thing?
So you're like purity testing?
They're like told me if I think that North Korea is not because I called North Korea a hellscape. I'm gonna I'm gonna make that thing now to make the bench level 3. What do you think?
Okay.
I made it. It's too late to complain, okay? My forge is now level 3, Greater Greater Aren't you gonna congratulate me or something?
Congratulations.
Yeah, you know? So like I said that North Korea was a hellscape, you know?
Hmm.
And they said that if I say that, then I just don't believe that people in, I think, Asia can self-govern. They can self-govern themselves. I don't believe in the people self-governing themselves, you know?
That's a weird thing to take away from that statement.
And I said that all I can say is that if they think that North Korea is an example of people self-governing themselves, then they are either naive or uneducated on the subject, you know? You know? You know? Greater? Greater.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Right? And you know what they
I
told
don't
me?
know, I think,
No, that's not
well, I
over.
don't really know much about the history of Korea,
I
really,
know. And do you know what the response was to that?
but
I hope one day you will start seeing Asians as fundamentally human. At which point I'm like, oh, okay, hmm, thanks. You know, like, goddamn. You know what I mean? Later, later.
what are you gonna do after this?
After what?
After Valheim?
Uh, use or sleep. Simone, what do you think of the story that I just said? Greater, why don't you wanna engage in discourse with me?
I don't know. My social battery is out.
What? What do you mean? We're playing to do the social. Well, oh my god. Simone, say something. Marcus, you're like my grandma before she passed away, repeating the same stories. I have to repeat it. Greater Rain has not heard it before. What do you mean? I'm repeating it to different people. Greater Rain, have you heard that story before?
No.
There you go. What do you? Am I not supposed to say it? Like, am I supposed to? Was I supposed to be like, hey, Greater? Okay, let's replay that, and I'm gonna tell you what Malaki thinks I should have done, okay? Hey, Greater Rain, have you heard me talking about the North Korea thing?
No.
Well, then you should go and watch my VOD from before this stream. I don't remember which one, but go and watch it and then you'll hear the story, okay? Because I don't want to repeat myself. Would that be nice?
Uh, I don't think I would do it.
There you go, you wouldn't do it. It would be very nice to say that, you know? Or go watch a VOD, you know? That sounds very rude, doesn't it, Greater Rain? What are you doing, Greater Rain?
Dueling or torches.
Wait, what are you doing? Drooling? I thought they would know. Malaki is disappointed in you, you know?
That's okay.
It's okay, why is it okay? I don't think it's okay in the slightest. Greater Rain. Greater Rain. Got bad news for you, Greater Rain.
I have cancer.
Worse. There are worse things than having cancer. Greater Rain. Uh, Chopper. Tony Chopper. That's One Piece. You know what's the bad news, Greater Rain? Are you calm and
What?
sitting down?
Yes.
We are out of 10. Greater Rain. Greater Rain. There's no more 10. Yeah, you're right. Hello? How can you be so calm?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go.
Sorry? Sorry, what did you say?
I said I think I'm gonna go.
Well, you're gonna go because we're out of. Did the news devastate you that much? Yeah, you're right. Well, damn. I did not know that 10 meant so much to Gregory. I left the call. I did not think that running out of tin white would get such a strong reaction. What do I do now? How do I get more tin? I need to get more tin. But how? Uh, they are tired. Yeah, they're. I think the. I think it's the tin thing, honestly. I think they got devastated by the tin news. It's okay. I'm gonna gather more tin later. All right. We're gonna exit Valheim for today. It was a nice session, but now it's time to, you know what I mean? Now it's time for us to watch a video. Who's still here? Who is still here? Also, let me check something. Oh, goddamn. Hello, Mostly Software. Okay, let's watch a VOD real quick or something. Ah, man. What a sad state of affairs. I have to do this, move this here. Uh, oh, this is my article. I have it on the display. Okay. Young transphobe uh, is transphobic. Young ladies don't play fighting games. The anime. Official trailer. Wait, what? I should watch this anime. Young girls don't play fighting games. Young girls don't play fighting games. Damn.
Coming up next is Juan. Juan is calling from Colorado to talk about topic number 1, trans men and women being men and women. Ron, if you can hear me, please provide me with your age and pronouns.
What do you call it? Where's
Yeah,
Dragon?
pronoun.
Yep.
Okay. So my name is Juan, and I'm a man. Through my observed biology,
Okay, you haven't
that is
answered. You
a
didn't answer
man.
any of the questions I asked you, so I'm going to ask them again. Maybe you didn't hear them, so I'll just, maybe that's the case, so I'll just repeat them. Juan, I need your age and your pronouns.
I'm a 25. I'm a he/him. I'm a man
There we
because
go.
of my observed biology.
I don't care about any of that. I asked one question. Just answer the question
Are
first.
you
I
a
don't
young
need you to go
girl?
into some
Yes, I
diatribe
am.
right now. God damn,
Okay, sounds good.
you're not on the soapbox.
We'll get we'll get to
All
that
right,
later then.
Juan, you are calling
Soapbox.
in to argue about the topic trans men and women being men and women. Now, I believe trans men and women are men and women because there's no one biological trait that is necessary and exceptionless to define those terms. Therefore, they must be defined socially as well as culturally. Do you disagree? And if so, why?
I
Yes, I disagree completely because
completely.
how can sex and gender be different when the entire basis for gender existing is biology first? Without
Okay.
biology first, gender cannot exist. That's how we
I'm
know what to
going
create
to
gender terms
assume
off of.
I'm going to assume, Juan, that you were not listening when I gave you my reasoning. So if you'd like me to repeat it, I will. But you didn't address my reasoning, so I'm going to. I'd like to whatever script you're on. I'd like to get off of it, so we can engage in
Okay,
this conversation.
okay. I'll
So would you
address
like
the
me to?
biology first.
Would you
Uh,
like me
uh,
to
uh,
repeat
uh,
my stance?
uh, I'll address the biology first. So you said there's no objective traits that define a man and woman. Is this correct?
That's not what I said. Would you like me to repeat my stance?
Oh my god.
Okay, repeat it.
Great. There is no
Oh,
one biological
okay.
trait that is both necessary and exceptionless
This is
to
Dragon
use
Quest.
to define these terms. So, therefore, I could not make a category distinction off of biology.
So so what you said is that biology is determined just by social, or I mean, gender is just defined by social roles. Then what are we basing sex off of if that's the case?
Well, sex would be based off of biological traits. I'm not talking about sex in this conversation, I'm talking about gender. Men and women would be gender categories, so I would be speaking about gender in this sense.
Okay, so then, uh, if a sex and gender are different from each other, how can gender exist first when the basis of gender is defined by biology first,
I
not
don't think
not
gender
anything else?
existed. I do not believe gender existed first. The sex categories of species existed well before gender ever became a thing.
Yes, and because of those categories, we created gender terms off of those because because sex and gender were always the same thing before the 1950s.
Actually, we've separated sex and gender much longer than that socially. In academia, they've been split since the 20s. We've split sex and gender. It's just most of that research got lost when the Nazis decided to do a Nazi.
Okay, the 1920s, same difference. It's only 30 years apart. Without biology
So
first,
for
we
about
wouldn't
a
know
hundred
what
years,
gender is in the first
we've
place.
so for about 100 years we've accepted in academia that sex and gender refer to two different things. One is a more sociological construct, while the other would refer to a biological list of traits.
Yes, and could you define gender for me outside of biology?
Yes, gender would be a list of behaviors or traits or roles associated typically with the sexes.
Is that objective? So you could define a woman for me objectively then, outside of
There's
biology?
no such thing as objective definitions. That's just not how language works. But yes, I could
It,
define a woman outside of like sexual based biology. It would still have a root in neurology because it's an
okay, so
identity
how does
which
a
is
woman
tied to the
behave and
brain.
think?
What?
How does a woman behave and think?
There would be thousands of answers to that question. How much time do you have? Do you want me to sit here and list every possible thing a woman could do or think? There are thousands of answers.
No.
Oh my god.
Okay. Now then, with the traits and list you're supposedly able to give me, I'm gonna say that applies to men too. So how is that
Yes,
validating your
probably.
gender?
Probably.
Objectively, it is. So how is that?
Because gender would be a subjective thing because it's a social construction, not an objective thing that exists outside of a mind.
So it's made up, correct?
Everything that is subjective would be made up in a sense because it's all mind dependent. Just like the value of money is technically made up. Your enjoyment of
No
video
valid.
games is technically made up. Those are all socially
Uh,
constructed things.
uh, uh, is value socially constructed?
Yes, the value of money is socially constructed, yes.
Is rain valuable to plants?
Is rain valuable to plants? Depending on the plant,
Yes, that's
yes.
yes.
It would
So
depend on the
value
plant.
exists
I don't
outside of
think.
money.
You value is a subjective thing.
I actually don't think
Value
No,
that rain is valuable to a
water is
plant.
value.
That doesn't
Objectively
make
valuable to
no.
plants. Without water,
some plants,
plants can't exist.
some plants, other
Yeah,
plants.
just because rain gives sustenance to plants, it does not follow that rain is valuable to plants because plants have no concept of value.
Plants don't need water in the same way. Juan,
Okay, that's not what I said. If those
I
plants
just
don't
need
need
to
it, then
present you with something, Juan. You are very bad at this. Like it's like laughably bad.
y- you couldn't define a woman outside of biology because you're also defining a man. So
I
nothing
would be
validates gender in reality.
Okay, so the way I would define woman would have a linkage to neurology because gender is an identity claim. Therefore, it would be have a linking to the brain, but it would be defined outside of sexual biology. So sexual
So is
reproduction.
wearing wearing makeup and dresses observed in the brain.
Wearing makeup and dresses don't make you either gender. There are men who wear makeup and dresses.
So what are you observing in the brain then?
Oh, this is bad, Juan. This is yikes. It's not about observing something in the brain. It's about understanding that identity claims are mind dependent. They require a mind because they're about an internal sense of self.
And for 99% of men and women, that internal sense of self is tied to biology. We never mentioned any gender roles or
More like
traits
90, more like 96.
historically. Huh?
More like 96%. But what's your point?
Uh,
What do you do?
my point is the rest.
So
My
what?
point is the rest are mentally ill because
Prove that.
gender doesn't exist
Sorry,
without
great. I
biology.
love that. I love that. You're making a claim based in medical academia, so I assume you have some type of medical source that proves that being trans is a mental illness.
Yeah, on the basis that they can't define gender outside of biology,
Stop.
because
So you
what they
didn't answer the
describe as
question
both
I just
men and
asked you.
women
You
when
didn't
they.
answer the question I just asked you, so I'm going to repeat it because maybe you weren't listening. So I'm going to repeat the question I asked, and hopefully you listen this time. I need you to do me a favor. Stop listening to respond and listen to hear what I'm saying. Listen to every word. You are making a medical claim that being trans is a mental illness, which would be a medical thing. So I assume you have a source based in medical academia that proves this claim, and what would that source be?
Yeah, all the Russian psychology organizations, they all label
Okay,
transgenderism as a
beautiful,
mental
beautiful,
illness.
beautiful. Hold on, stop there. All Western psychological organizations, is that correct?
Yes, all Western label trans as
Great,
a
great.
non-mental illness.
Hold on, stop talking, stop talking. So, here's what's
Okay.
going to happen. I'm going to bet you $20 that you're wrong. Would you like to take this bet?
That Russia doesn't label trans as a mental illness. Is that what you're betting?
Did you just talk about Russia?
Yes, I said Russia labels transgenderism as a mental illness.
Are we not talking about Western medical
Uh,
societies?
no,
And we're going to bring up
we're
Russia?
talking.
Sorry, did you not use the
Uh,
phrase Western? Are we now walking that back? Like you didn't just say
no,
that 5 seconds ago?
I said Western societies label trans as a non-mental illness,
And are you going to
and I
sit here and say
disagree.
Russia is a Western society? Since when?
No, but no, but
No.
no, but
Okay, so then shut up about
we're
Russia.
all humans.
Thank you. Shut up about
We're all
Russia then.
humans.
Thank
There's
you.
nothing
Shut up
different
about.
about us.
Thank you. Shut up about Russia then. What the fuck kind of stupid
Okay.
Russia also kills their gay people. Maybe we should like not take our advice on like these things from Russia. Maybe. You think?
Killing
Possibly?
people is against the law.
You
So
think Juan? You think possibly? You think
that's not
maybe?
even irrelevant
You think
either.
maybe possibly? Maybe you think? I do too. So again, I'm going to bet you $20. You said that every Western medical psychological organization claims that being trans is a mental illness.
No, that's not what I said. I
Do
said
you want
the
to bet me?
opposite. I said
Do you want to bet me? Do you
I
want to bet
said
me? That's
what
not what you said. You want
I
to bet?
okay. If I did, I take it back. I said
Oh no.
Western societies label trans as a valid identity, which I
No.
disagree with.
That's not what you
I
said.
agree with the Russian consensus
That's not what
that
you
says
said at
that
all.
trans is a
Let's
mental
go
illness.
hold on. Again, if you're going to make the claim that being trans is a mental illness, this is a claim based around academia. Provide a source based in academia.
Yeah,
I know you can't do it.
just go on Google and
No.
look up does Russia label transgenderism as a mental
Juan,
illness.
you absolute idiot. You have the burden of proof here. I don't give a fuck what Russia says. I want the medical source that proves that being trans is a mental illness. You got it? Do you have it?
Russia labels it
I
as a
don't
mental
give
illness
a
in
fuck
their
what
category
Russia
of mental
labels it.
illnesses.
I don't care what Russia labels it. Russia is not basing this on any sort of academic literature. So I'm asking you to base your claim on some type of academia.
Can barely hear the video, Lucy. Oh.
Based in Russia on what Russia.
Wait, why?
Oh my god.
On the fact that
Juan, muted. Holy shit.
Is it better now?
Holy shit.
Sorry.
Holy shit. Juan, when, like, you were born, like, did the doctors, like, slap your butt and go, here, mom and dad, you have a beautiful baby dumbass? Or did, like, dumbassedness just fall in your lap later in life?
I think it fell.
I'm genuinely wondering, like, that's my question now. I just need to know, because I don't think a smarter person could exist if they tried. So, Juan, I'm just going to ask again to provide me. You heard a beep. That beep was you being unmuted. Provide me a
Oh my
piece
gosh.
of medical academia, some type of literature
Academia is for cowards.
that is peer-reviewed, has solid methodology, with limited limitations that prove, without a shadow of a doubt, that being trans is a mental illness. Do you have that? Or are you just going to say Russia again?
Well, you asked for proof, and yeah, Russia is my proof. They label it as a mental illness.
Oh my God. You're the stupidest person I've ever met.
Here, man, listen.
You're the dumbest.
Okay.
You're the dumbest. You're
Okay.
honestly too stupid to engage in this conversation, Juan. You are too dumb.
Okay, listen.
Oh no.
We're going to break it down, and you're going to understand. Name any traits, thinking, behaviors that apply to only women that define them objectively.
I've never made that claim that that's what defines women objectively, you stupid idiot.
You never made that claim,
Nope.
but that's what defines a woman objectively? Is that what you said? You just contradicted yourself.
I haven't, stupid fuck. I know it's tough. I know when you're just listening to respond, when you're just listening to respond, when you're just listening. Okay, Juan, I need you to understand what an ad hominem is before we continue, because that was stupid as fuck. So an ad hominem fallacy would be if I did not address. Okay, Juan,
buddy,
you're gonna mute it again.
The debate is about
shut up,
whether
mute.
they're women or not.
I'm just gonna mute you again. Here's what an ad hominem fallacy would be, Juan. An ad hominem fallacy would be if instead of addressing your arguments, I just insulted you. I would be attacking your character instead of attacking your arguments. What I'm doing is attacking your arguments and calling you stupid. It's not an ad hom. I'm just insulting you because that's how little I think about you. My respect for you is at the same number as number of eyeballs in my head. You're at about a 2. You can get lower. So I'm going to once again ask the question you keep avoiding and see if you can have the correct answer. Or in fact, not even the correct answer, an answer. I'm going to ask again, Juan, that beep you just heard, that beep was you being unmuted. If you have a piece of literature based in either medical science or academia that shows that being trans is a mental illness, do you have any of this, yes or no?
No, I do not, because they don't label it as a mental illness.
So thank you. So, again, what this proves,
Oh my god.
thank you so much for saying that, is that your claim is going to be rejected here on stream because you have no proof for your claim. So your claim has been
My proof is
rejected.
breaking down their logic.
Your claim has been rejected. You have no proof for your claim. Therefore, it has been rejected. Now that we've gotten that nonsense out of the way, let's move to the next part of your claim. Because that was stupid. So go ahead, now bring up your next point that I'm sure you'll have some type of evidence for.
Yeah, so my
Actually, no, wait,
point
before
is,
you do it, Juan, I want to provide the counter evidence. So, the American Psychiatric Association, who authors the DSM-5, they are the foremost resource in America when it comes to mental illness. Do you know what they have to say about being trans, about having a gender incongruency? I'll read it to you directly off of their website. They say, without a shadow of a doubt, there are no studies indicating that psychiatric illness causes gender dysphoria as a consistent condition over time. Although delusions or unstable personality characteristics may manifest as intermittent thoughts or feeling of gender incongruity, additionally, TGNC people can have other psychiatric disorders, just as anyone else that is not related to their gender variance. So, and they list like just a beautiful source, which would be the Diagnostic and Statistics Manual of Mental Disorders, 5th edition. So, I have provided medical academic research to prove that being trans is not a mental illness. So I'm glad we can now know that Juan has lost that topic. Juan, what's your next point of contention that you have?
Uh-oh.
They say it's not a mental illness, but they can define a woman outside of biology. Here,
Wow,
listen, what I
Juan.
want you to
Wow,
do is name
Juan.
traits and behaviors
wow.
that define a woman.
I don't believe
Define a woman
is
for me outside of biology.
I don't believe that a woman is defined by specific traits or behaviors. Numbskull, I've never made that claim. You're arguing a claim that has never come out of my mouth.
So then what defines a woman?
A woman would be defined by a complex interworking of her internal gender identity to her schema on the female sex.
Okay, define the schema of gender identity of a woman.
Schema? The schema? Pronounce schema. I know words are tough for you, Juan. Words are tough.
Okay, define the gender identity of a woman.
Schema
define the
would
traits.
be
What behaviors
would be individualized. There are thousands of different schemas. Actually, there would be almost about 9 billion different schemas because there are 9 billion different people on this planet. Schemas are individualized, Numbskull. They're individual brain processes. They're the way our brains categorize information. My schema on something might be different than yours because we have 2 different brains.
Not if it's outside the definition of what the word is.
I don't care what your Merriam-Webster book tells you the definition is. I do not care, because that's not the conversation we're having. If you want to talk about definitions, you don't want to go... Wait, actually, do you want to go the definition route, Juan? Do you think the definition determines? Let's take Merriam-Webster's dictionary.
Oh my gosh.
Are we going to say whatever Merriam-Webster says about what a woman is, that's
Thank
correct?
you, Big Jerry. I might have to go to sleep soon because I actually
a woman
have
is an adult
a
human
medical
female.
That's not what I
test
asked you.
tomorrow.
That's not what I asked you.
Today.
I said, do you want to play the definition game and go off of what the dictionary says?
Are you going to name a definition of a word that they recently updated?
Oh,
that says
so
it's
that
gender identity?
goalpost just moved across the fucking field. So the dictionary's only right when it's agreeing with you. The second it disagrees with you, then you're like,
yes,
oh
and I
no.
refute the dictionary on the basis that they can define a woman outside of biology. You haven't gave me any traits at all that defines a woman.
Again, woman is not a biological term, so why would I define it inside of biology?
It is a biological term.
Really? What's the definition of woman you use?
The definition I went off of is an adult human female.
What's an adult?
An adult is a person over 18.
Is that biological?
Yes, biologically.
It is. What biological difference is there between a 17-year-old and an 18-year-old, Juan? That's what I thought. Second question. At what age
what point are you trying to make? That adults don't exist?
Second point, Juan.
Adults exist.
Juan, second point to determine how stupid you are. When are humans, who are mammals, considered adults? Biologically. When are we biologically considered adults? We're mammals. When do mammals biologically get considered adults, Juan?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
For humans, it's when you turn 18.
Juan, I said biologically.
18 to 25, depending who you ask.
Incorrect. In mammals...
Depending on who you ask.
For humans.
Humans are mammals, dumbass. In mammals, adulthood is considered when you reach sexual maturity, which in humans can happen as early as fucking 11. I hope you don't think 11-year-olds are fucking women, Juan.
Okay, which I reject that, man. That's why I said 18 to 25.
Juan, shut the fuck up. I don't care if you reject it. We're talking about 2 different things. You're going, well, the definition of woman is purely biological, yet you use the social categorizer of age to determine if someone's a woman. So it's not a purely biological definition. It's a mix. Your definition of woman is a mix between biological and social. Fun fact, Juan. Because if it was purely biological, all women would start around the age of 13. But I don't believe this, because I understand that there's a social element to even your definition. So if you're going to come in here and you're going to go, well, you can't do it outside of biology. Neither can you, Juan. At least I hope not. I hope you don't think 13-year-olds are women, Juan. Would be very concerning at your big age of 25.
No, that's why I said 18 to 25.
Then you're making a social. Then you're making a social category in your biological definition.
Okay. A lot of 13-year-olds, if they were to give birth, they would die.
So Juan, can you define women strictly biologically?
18 to 25.
Juan, can you define women strictly biologically for me?
Yeah, women are people that have female anatomy. They have periods, go through pregnancy. It's all things that women are capable of. Not all women. Listen. Not all women go.
12-year-olds go. 12-year-olds can go through periods. They can get pregnant. They can give birth.
They're preteens.
So you think a 12-year-old's a woman?
No,
That's
they're preteens.
Weird.
We have a word for that. Preteens.
That's weird, Juan. That's fucking weird as shit, dog. You said that a woman.
Preteens, not
let's
women.
just remember what you said. You said a woman is anyone that can have their period. 9-year-olds can get periods. Do you think a 9-year-old's a woman?
No, they're
Great. So I'm going to ask the question again. Can you define woman
a child that got a period,
biologically,
not a woman.
yes or no? Can you do that?
Yes.
So do it.
I just did for you.
No, you didn't. You define
women
children.
Have female anatomy.
Children.
They go through things that only women are capable of. And not all women go through things because you'll say uterus cancer and say they can't get pregnant.
Children have female anatomy.
Yes, and they are girls. So a girl is a child.
Well, great. I didn't ask you what a girl is. I asked you to define woman, and you just said it's having female anatomy. That's all you said.
An adult human female.
Great. So you're, again, using a social part of the definition, which is adult, because marking adults at 18 is strictly social.
That's only regarding age.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Juan.
Not biology.
Your whole dumb shit you kept saying to me is, you can't define women outside of biology. Neither can you. You have to define it outside of biology. You can't use a strictly biological term. No, you didn't.
Age is only regarding age, not gender.
Doesn't matter. That means a part of your definition is social.
Sex and gender are the same thing.
You're mixing social and the biological in your definition. It's embarrassing.
Only regarding age, not gender.
Doesn't matter. You're still doing it. It doesn't matter. You're still doing it. You can't define women purely biologically. You can't do it.
The only social aspect is age, which is an adult.
Doesn't matter. You can't
gender
do it, Juan.
Of woman and female is biological. There's no social aspect to that.
Yes, there is. Age. Age
wrong.
is the social aspect of it.
Age is a social aspect, but gender / sex is not social.
Doesn't matter. The definition isn't just a sex-based. The definition is age and sex-based. Women must be adults. Women must, right? So that's social. So thank you. Thank you. So thank you for proving to me.
Is purely out of biology,
Juan,
not social.
Thank you for proving to me that you cannot define woman without using social aspect. Thank you.
Yes, only regarding their age, not biology.
Doesn't matter, Juan. It doesn't matter. You still can't do it. You still can't define it outside of sociological things. You have to.
So your whole argument is invalid. Is invalidating biological men and women claiming that they don't exist.
Juan, I don't know if being dumb.
You want to invalidate real men and women for the sake of mentally ill men.
If you were a Pokemon, I guess your type would be stupid. Like when we're talking right now, we're doing an internal critique of your logic. You haven't even tried an internal critique of my logic. This is an internal critique of your arguments.
Your logic has no definition of a woman. You just say it's whatever it is. Meaning a man can say the exact same thing as a woman. And they'd be a woman, according to you.
I have a very comprehensive definition of a woman, actually. Yeah.
Okay, define a woman without defining a man either.
Yes, a woman would be an adult human whose gender identity aligns with their personal schema on the female sex.
And what traits does that include? what behaviors and thinking? Give me
What?
one example of
What
a
are you
personal
talking
schema.
about, Juan? Juan, you
I
don't have
told
the
you to
education. I
define
have
the
the
traits and
education. I have
behaviors
this.
of a woman. What traits and behaviors are you referring to? You all say this without naming any traits or behaviors at all.
Uh-huh.
So how can anyone know what you mean? If I were an alien,
Juan,
I'd have no idea what you mean.
Juan, your inability to grasp my definition is not the problem. If you'd like me to explain it like you're a 5-year-old, I can.
Why do you refuse to name any traits?
Because it's not about naming specific traits. That's not a part of the definition. You're asking a question that has no bearing on my definition.
So gender
That's like
identity has no
imagine
traits
going
that
up
define it.
imagine going up to someone and going, "Hey, how come that red car isn't yellow? What color what yellow what shade of yellow is that red car?"
It's red.
It's an
Just the same way
exactly. It's an
a
incomprehensible.
woman
So
is a
let me
woman
explain
and
it to
not
you,
a man.
Juan, let me explain it to you like you are freshly picked off the playground. Because maybe that's the way that will work here. And I see you, Flibberty. We got you in just 1 second. So maybe this is the way this will work here. So all humans have a gender identity. This would be the subconscious perception of your sex. It's the way your brain views your sex inside of your body. It has nothing to do with anybody else. Your brain looks at your sex and it goes, this either feels right or this feels wrong. If it feels right,
I completely
Juan, I don't know
disagree,
why
and
you're
so does
talking. Juan, I don't know why
96%
you're
of the
Juan.
population.
Juan, I don't know why you're talking. I don't give a fuck that you disagree. Neurology agrees with me because the definition I'm using for gender identity comes directly out of a neuroscience textbook, you jabroni. So I'm not
Which
going to
they
try to
don't define.
goodbye. Goodbye. I'm not going to try to argue with you if you're not going to like actually listen.
Alright, we're gonna do some Dragon Quest, and then I'm gonna go to sleep because I later have like a thing called blood test, and I should probably be rested for that. Right? I should be rested for that, right? What do you think? Oh yeah, we are probably be also playing this game in Japanese because I've learned a beautiful thing about this game very recently. So we're gonna do a playthrough of this in Japanese, probably on easy though. You know? Hello, Great Rain. Does do you need to fast for the blood test as well? Yes. I have not been eating. So I've been just drinking water. Hmm. Oh, I can sell that. Hmm. Mm, alright. Uh, We got 2 treasures left here. Oh, wait. Maybe I can open this door now. Oh no, I don't think I can. I don't have the right key. Hmm. I do not have the right key. Hmm. Hello, Glitchmaster. Welcome. How comest thouest to be the rest? I did not lock have the door up Atthias with no ordinary key at that. Also, Glitchmaster, I'm gonna have like a blood test in, oh my god, in 4 hours. And then tomorrow I'm gonna get back on HRT. Isn't that exciting? Finally, I can go back to HRT. Although as possesses the chief's key, thou art plainly no ordinary fellow. But even the chief's key will be a not to mine own magnificent magic key, just as soon as I am able to complete it, that is. I cannot seem to replicate the methods of old, though I try and try. All my efforts disintegrate after a single use. I have an epiphany. Oh. Healing. Hello, Maya Mayor. Oh my god. Hello. I'm getting a blood test today, and later tomorrow I'm getting back on HRT hopefully. Yeah. Thanks to your generosity, I am able to afford to get back on HRT. Thank you for the Thank you for the $50. I testified at the New York City Rent Guild Clients Board public hearing. It just ended. A lot of good testimonies. I'm exhausted though, long day, and I'm so happy to hear that, Lucy. Thank you very much. What is the Rent Guidelines Board public hearing? Thank you so much for the $50. Thank you. Yeah. What do I have to do now? I guess I can play some more Dragon Quest with my lovely audience before needing to head out for the, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I should go rested and in, probably. Actually, I've changed I switched up the location. I kind of switched the location, how do you say, order. I went to an later location earlier, and now I'm strong, and now I defeated the boss with ease. So the game seemed difficult for a bit, and now it seems easy again. You know? Now the game seems easy again. See? Easy. Until we meet a boss again that will kick my ass with ease. But I don't think that will happen. I'm so glad you asked. New York City has a board of tenants and landlords, I believe. They have the authority to either roll back fees or increase rent. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I wanted to... There was something else that I wanted to say, but I forgot. My brain ran a blank. Mm. Wait, why did my MP not restore? Did I not rest at the end? Madam, I'm done. You appointed 7 new members, so we're hoping that it can freeze the rent. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna kill this guy. There you go. I'm gonna be able to buy that super good armor soon, by the way. Rents increase year after year since 2021. Huh. Okay. Did I gain the MP now? Does sleeping at the end not recover your... No, it did. I was like, why is my MP not restored? You know what I mean? Okay, let's go. We're playing the most classic of games, Dragon Quest 1. Like Dragon Quest 1 is the classiest of classic games. Classicest of classic games. Oh my god. This would have been so scary some time ago. But now it's easy. Look. See? Not scary at all. I'll kill them. Look. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? We're doing right. We're doing good for once in this game. Today's Tuesday, right? We need to get to this cave. Alright, we're doing so good. And this is gonna be easy pickings. Also, there's a possibility that there might be a history podcast in my future. We'll see if it pans out. You know? Oh damn. The enemies are strong. But also they award a lot of experience. And I'm gonna level up in this cave probably. You know? There you go. How much XP? 166 XP is a lot. Look. Oh. I need the right key. Like this one. What do you think of this game, Glitch Master? How do you like my skill in the Dragon Quest game? There we go, we won. Finally. Let's go. Do you have any questions about the game? Huh. Damn. I hate this game. The composer is a racist. Listen. May he who never did a ton of racisms throw the first stone or something, you know? I do like Dragon Quest. At least the main creators of this game were not super racist, I think. I think only the composer was the super racist. I could Google if the rest of the Dragon Quest team are also made up of super racists. Wait, I got new equipment. Oh. Oh wow. That's actually pretty good. Oh my god, 3 guys. Okay, I'm gonna flee. I'm still not strong enough to just be able to ignore all odds and take on 3 guys. I'm not resilient enough to take on 3 guys. 3 guys is still a lot for me. But 1 guy I can take. It's probably gonna be a boss here. You know? So we'll try to beat the boss and then... Yeah, ducks. There's Monday here in the States. I wanted to share with you. I immersed in Queen's Pride. Oh, yeah, it's still Pride Month. It's Tuesday here already. Huh. Can't still not see that I'm about my work with the away. Oh. Oh my gosh. Alright. We killed one. Oh my gosh. Alright. Huh. Oh my god. I better kill him. Alright. We did it. Great. So I have to heal now. That worked. It was very gay. That's good. Gay is good. Gay is happy. Ice shield. Huh. Okay. That was a waste. I guess I got new equipment. Thank you. I thought we'd be done with this dungeon by now. Because I have to rest a bit before heading to the test as well. Oh. Alright, so we made it here. We have to go to the right now. Would be nice if you could speed up the... Can you? Can you... Um, oh. Oh, I can. Oh, I can speed it up. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can speed it up. I didn't know that. That changes a lot. Awarded defeating 800 monsters in Dragon Quest 1. We defeated 800 monsters. Which is a lot. It's a lot of monsters to defeat. Damn, that changes a lot. I've almost leveled up as well. Look. Damn. Hello, Musty Software. Almost leveled up. So I guess... Oh, who are you? I hear that bulk of Earth's bounty has been extracted here. We shall soon have seek other veins to mine. What is that diamond? Oh. Oh, what's this? I got a supposedly important item, but I don't know why it's important. Oh wow. What the fuck? No way. What the fuck? No way did that just happen. No fucking way. You have got to be kidding me. This game is crazy. Oh my god. This game is crazy. Oh my god. This game is insane. Holy shit. Oh my fucking... Oh wow. Wait, I know! Oh my god, why didn't I think of that before? Hold on. Okay, now we'll get it. This is insane. Oh, well that was useless. Okay, I'm too weak for this box. Unironically, I'm too weak for this box. Oh my god. I'm just flabbergasted. I'm gonna return here later, I guess. I'm just too weak for this box thing. What the fuck? I'm being owned by a box. Can I believe this? Oh, oh my gosh. That box threw me off my game. I guess the game is not easy at all. Oh. There's a shotgun for anyway. I've almost leveled up as well. There you go. This place is so big. Alright. Alright. This place is humongous. No. Human hero. Mm. All right. Mm. We will save the game now, and I'll be back later. It will be the best thing ever. All right, and then I will raid you. It's time to raid you to someone that will appreciate you with love. Mm. I'm gonna rate you to someone that's live. Uh, Rezi, I guess. Okay, bye bye. See you.